Hello everyone. So now we are going to start with our final data structure in R, and that is called as a data frame, the most used data structure in R. And the reason why it is most used, as if you can look at the screen right now, it consists of all different kinds of data types that we have in R. So if you look at it, like the first one is our name, which is a text. Again, team is a text. Number is just a number. Position is again a text, and age is again a number. So one data frame, just like a different in a different programming language like Python, we have series. This is Pandas series. So in the same way, in data frames, we can have different kinds of data types in one row and a column structure and saved in a R environment. So now we move on to our console. We will look into as how we can create different data frames. So here again, I'm keeping just student names as this is here. I'm separately saving different vectors, and while saving different vectors, my first vector would be like names, which is again a character type, then weights, which is a number, gender is a factor. Okay. Then we have physics marks. These are just marks, so float type, and chemistry marks again, which is again a float type. So I am just pressing Control and Enter to execute it, and all these vectors are saved. Now to create a data frame, I just need to put in this function. This is a system defined function under R named as data dot frame, and here I can just save in student names, student weight, student gender, physics marks, and chemistry marks. I select it and I press Control Enter, and it just shows it just saves the students data frame here. So we try looking into the class of this particular data frame. So we just use this function class, and we put in the data frame name inside it. When we execute it, we look at it that it shows us as a data frame. So then we look into like how our data frame looks like, and we also look into the different the complete structure of it. Is when we use if you look at it right now, we can see that the first one is taken as character. The one that we mentioned as factor has been taken as factor. The other two has been taken as integers. Okay, so what we do now is we use string as factors equals false. So this is actually one of the arguments that we use, so that strings should not be saved as factors. Okay, so that's one argument that we keep, so that while saving the data in the R system, it should not save strings as factors. So we do it again, and str of students. So that's all about the data frames for this video. Thank you everyone.